are from group 209, LAX movie review 2003.
Yep.
And as usual, we are holding this is our final video for LAX movie review. I'm Mia.
Shafiq, present.
Evelyn, present. Asfa, present. Pika, present.
Einstein, present.
Amy, present.
And unfortunately, we are missing out two of our members who are Haris Rizwan, the other guy.
We don't know what happened to him.
Yeah. Hopefully he's fine. And the other one is Farah Wahida. She's currently at her wildlife camp. She will be back here by tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, she told us. So we are here today for our final discussion.
Yes.
As what we have recorded in our previous videos. Since our first video, we have watched Pacific Rim,
Yep.
Real Steel, and Frozen. And after such commotion and discussion that we had, we decided to choose Real Steel as the best movie to recommend to the other viewers.
Yes.
But last week, due to personal reasons, Asma and I had to do an individual video for week 5. In my opinion, I thought last week I would recommend Frozen to the audience.
Well, I recommend Pacific Rim because of the graphic and stuff.
But all in
CGI.
all in all, they're all good. All the
Yeah.
movies are absolutely amazing.
So maybe totally to watch it all.
Yes.
So, continue on track.
Yeah, as for our final discussion, we have to decide and review on the list B short movies, and we have decided that we want to review So You Have Grown Attached.
Yes.
What do you think about the short movie?
Maybe we should pick Einstein to tell us about the synopsis.
Yeah.
Go Einstein. Go.
After watching the short video, the synopsis that I can give you is the story is quite simple. It's involved with a girl and her imaginary friend, and then over time, the girl start to ignore her imaginary friend, and then the imaginary friend needed to retire, but he doesn't want to, and then he keep be friend with this girl, and then over time the girl saw another boy, and then the boy start to the girl start to fall in love.
Yeah, you can say
fall
it.
in love with the boy, and then what?
And then,
How about you help me out?
Right.
okay, so after the girl started to like that guy, so the imaginary friend started to help her
Help her out.
to win that guy. So after a few tries, it didn't work out, right? The first try it didn't work out the first try, but then he realized that in order for her to be happy and to move on with her life, because she was growing up, he needed to let go of that girl. So it was quite sad in the end, but he managed to have what is it called, the last farewell, I would say.
The last farewell.
Yeah. So, and he finally helped the girl to reunite with the boy. Yeah.
Guys, I have a question. Refresh me. Why was the first attempt doesn't succeed?
Because she wasn't herself.
Yeah, she wasn't herself, and that the boy overheard. She talked to her imaginary friend.
That was a bummer.
Yeah. Which it seems like if you saw me talking to my imaginary friend, which you guys couldn't see, and only I can see, what would you think of me? I mean, I'm crazy, right?
Yeah,
That's what the guy thought about the girl. She's
Everything.
cuckoo.
Yeah. And the thing is, when the imaginary friends cannot let go of the girl, she started to have this, what you can say, symptom of imaginary friends. She started to do things like stupid things, and she started to be quite stressed.
Yeah, stress out. She's being a girl, a normal girl.
What's the other one?
Emotional.
Emotional.
Yeah. So she started to show all the symptoms, and the imaginary friends finally realized that he has to let go after hanging out at imaginary club full of ghosts. And the cool thing is they have their own bureau, and the imaginary bureau, some sort. Yeah, imaginary bureau. Yeah, they have DJ club, they have
And a
drinks.
glowing yellow drink.
I know, right? I thought it was like some kind of puke.
Nice. So basically, I think it was, it was short, but it was packed and full of emotional for me. It was sad, happy, fun at the same time.
That's another question that the others could answer. How did the movie make them feel? Made
Yeah.
us feel? How about start with Winnie?
Winnie.
At the last, I feel very touching because her imaginary friend is although not very not very it's okay because we do the about the farewell parties make some surprise to the girl, and he also help her to meet the boys again.
So basically, the imaginary guy helped her along the way, and then in the end, she needs to let.
Yeah, he finally succeeded.
So, well, for me, I think the movie. Typically, I don't like short movie because it doesn't explain the whole story more detailed, and it's not very immersive enough. So I think, honestly, I don't
You don't like?
like this particular short video because it's quite boring, to be honest. And then since you guys told us to pick that one, so I just choose it. But well, it is one of my options, but I choose Glow. And then since all of you choose what,
So you have been attached.
attach something. I don't even know the title of the short.
Me, on the behalf of the group, we would like to apologize to Einstein because forced him to watch this short video. I'm so sorry, Einstein. I hope you can forgive me. This is our last video. I hope no
No hard feelings.
hard feeling, Einstein.
And
But in the end, the short video is quite good actually,
Yeah.
but boring. What about you?
what do you feel about the movie?
I feel emotional. So roughly the movie, I just want the imaginary guy to stay with the girl, but yet I just want the girl to grow up because it's the most natural thing to do. But I like the daddy though.
Okay.
Yeah, Bear. His sad story and all. Yeah, I just like the movie because it's emotional. I mean, I feel emotional, but I know the girl has to grow up either way. So that's all.
Well, for me, I see the movie as typical but sweet, because the sweet is the relationship between the girl and the imaginary friends, and then how the girl grow up to like have interest in boys. So it's, for me, it's like typical. I can predict some part of the scene, like how the girl is gonna found someone else and the imaginary friend have to go. The title itself is already explain what the movie is all about. Means that it's maybe there's a sad ending, yeah. So I don't expect any happy ending there. So yeah, it's good. But I have to agree with Einstein about not
The
liking
storyline
the-
is quite boring.
yeah, and below is interesting as well, but this one is good.
Again, on the behalf of this group, I would like to apologize for making you watch this short video. Thank you.
What do you feel, Evelyn?
I do agree that the movie is a bit predictable.
Should I
Yeah.
do it again?
No, it's fine. I liked it. It's my second choice. Glow would be my first choice, but
Second choice.
this is okay. No need to say sorry. So I actually had mixed feelings after watching the movie. Like, so you have grown attached. It's kind of bittersweet. It's happy, but at the same time, it breaks my heart because I do want the imaginary friend X. That's his name, EXX. I want him to stay with the girl, like Afika said. But you know,
Wasn't right.
it's not the right thing to do. She needs to grow up. She's already what? I think around 12,
Yeah.
14.
14.
The
14,
imaginary
She's
friend-
14.
Yeah.
Teenager.
Hold on for like 9 years. The bear said it because when he handled the retirement letter, and then she said that, oh, you've been with this girl for 9 years, so you are qualified to retire.
That's long enough.
Yeah, but then he didn't want to retire.
It feels like watching a classic movie since it's
Yeah.
black and white.
Yeah, the black
like
and
that.
white.
It's new.
Black and white vibe, and the music is also kind of old school.
That's true.
I think they made the movie into like a cinematic black and white is to, how do I say this? Raise some kind of nostalgia
Yeah.
in the audience.
Yeah, I think
Like they
so.
would bring them back to their childhood when they had met
Okay.
imaginary friends.
Who has imaginary friends?
I never had.
because
Seriously.
basically,
Honestly,
yeah,
because now I can
yeah.
understand you guys.
Because basically, imaginary friends, we do not have that kind of culture in Malaysia implied to all of us.
Yeah.
It's actually an American culture.
Yes.
Where do they have imaginary friends or boogeyman under the bed or some kind of
Yeah, sorry.
creature?
I'm meaning to say this. Don't you guys realize that? I've been meaning to see that imaginary friends remind me of someone, Slenderman.
Yeah.
The man is not imaginary friend.
Yeah, it's very.
Maybe
That's a
Slenderman
killer.
just want to be friend with you, but he was misunderstood.
Strangling you to death.
Exactly. Follow you around.
Maybe that's the way he shows
Carry
I
you
love
all
you.
I think maybe how the director got the idea, and then reverse it into sweet, bittersweet kind of
Sure.
movie.
So that people will like the idea of having an imaginary friend, which is some kind of spooky and scary and eerie.
Yeah,
in a way.
imagine someone staring at you in the middle of the night, in your toy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the imaginary guy did, and then however,
How?
like all of them said it's good. It is good in a way, but it is very extremely boring for me too to watch. And but it's breaking up my heart. Because seeing you asking for forgiveness. No, I'm just kidding. It's just that I just wish that Bear, his boss, would like put him into another kid's, being another kid's imaginary friend. Maybe
Assign him to
assign him to another kid.
I don't think
Not-
you can do
not-
that because the title explains it.
Because he's already attached to that
Yeah.
one girl.
So you've grown attached. He's already attached to that girl. That girl is basically like his daughter.
He can have another daughter.
But I don't think. I mean, okay, you can love one person, but can you love another person?
Yeah, the same way. Of
Yeah.
course, not the same way.
See?
Maybe I looked
Yeah, he
at
should.
maybe I looked at the imaginary friend in a fatherly kind of way because I wanted Bear to assign him to another kid. So yeah.
Yeah, I think the imaginary friends is based on what the girls want. The girl doesn't have a father, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't have a father.
Or maybe we can put it in that context. Maybe it's a story of basically a story of a father love his daughter, and then when his daughter grow up, he has to let go of something.
But then again, I suspect that the girl is
Yeah, it's a
adopted
bit of-
because the mother is
Chinese, Asian.
exactly.
The kid looks like a Mexican.
Hispanic.
Espanya.
Espanya. So We should predict the ending.
Predict the
Predict the
ending.
ending.
No, the ending is already predictable
Why? Why?
because of the
I mean,
first
like,
of
what
the
will
topic.
happen to the
To X.
after that?
I think he just disappeared and
Disappeared into thin air.
yeah, just live.
Forgotten.
Yeah, forgotten.
He's probably sipping some wine in like
Yeah.
retirement.
Yellow liquid.
Yellow liquor.
And
Or being a DJ at the club.
So I would like to ask you all, what do you think the message of the movie is?
Cleaning.
The message.
Yeah, the message. Is there a message?
Let's I start first.
I think the message is sometimes if you love that thing and then you love that thing but you still need to let it go.
yeah.
What is that from me?
Okay, I'm just
That's
gonna
why I
rephrase it from How I Met Your Mother. If you love something,
I met your mother.
okay, if you love something and you really love it, maybe it's best for you to let it go.
Nothing lasts forever.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah, nothing lasts forever. Unfortunately.
All the good things come to an end, or so they say.
Including imaginary friends.
Yeah.
Because they're not real.
And which part you all love the most?
Which part?
Which part of the movie that we like the
Yeah.
most?
The last farewell.
The last farewell?
Yeah.
But since I like spooky stuff, I'm gonna say when the Slender Man, the imaginary friend was looking at the girl.
Playing with the
Yeah, I was thinking this can be a thriller movie, not a
becomes a boogeyman, right?
Yeah.
The monster under the bed and then
Oh,
kill
by the
her.
way, you've got no fun fact.
Fun fact, fun fact about the movie. Let's see.
You don't have any.
No, not for now because it's a short movie and I think it's more like an indie. It's not well known. We don't know the actor and actress or who directing it.
They're nameless.
Yeah, they're nameless. Like
It's an
some people
indie.
like yeah.
So, out of all the movies that we've watched, the 3 movies, right? What makes So You've Grown Attached different from these 3? Yeah, you know, like Frozen, Real Steel, Pacific Rim, right?
Yes,
What's the difference between these and So You've Grown Attached?
Like you said,
It's a short film.
it has a bittersweet ending.
Oh, really?
I think I have a fun fact. Did you know? Did you know that they say that imaginary friends, once they retire, that's where the boogeyman is. They become a boogeyman. But
just
so
made
it's
that
not-
Because they are no
I watched
longer
this
loved.
Yeah,
and needed.
there's this movie shows that the boogeyman is actually the girl's imaginary friends. So it been neglected something. It's just a myth. There you go, your fun fact for today.
A myth.
So that's why they get depressed when
Okay,
they
I
hit
have
puberty.
a question. Why does some people have imaginary friend and some doesn't have?
That's a good question.
That's a very good. That's an excellent question.
Okay.
What's the answer?
Africa.
Yeah, Africa.
I think it's different childhood.
Oh.
Yeah,
American exactly. Just like in this short movie, So You've Grown Attached, she has an imaginary friend, and the other new boy that lives beside her door, he doesn't have one because maybe he has both parents and she doesn't. She only has her mother, and her mother is always busy, and they often move from one place to another place.
So you're saying that the imaginary friends exist because you feel lonely.
Yeah, psychology.
Yeah, psychologically when you feel lonely, you create
Plus, she has no
things.
siblings.
Yeah, plus she
She
has no
many
siblings.
too, right?
Yeah, so when you have no friends, you started to create imaginary friends.
Yeah. And the mother is quite busy as well. Remember she have this thing attached on the ear?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume she's a businesswoman.
It's a bit sad, really, right? Because it doesn't just happen in movies. It happens in real life. We might not even know, like maybe Shafiq here or Einstein
Do you have any imaginary friend?
used to be alone.
Used to be
lonely.
Yeah.
Lona.
It's an option.
Okay.
You can be alone or you want to be alone.
Exactly.
Used to, okay? Used to.
So now you're not alone.
Have you guys?
Which means
So this is our last meeting.
You are not alone.
So we should wrap it up here right now.
I think because she is not meet up with other friends, so she is feel lonely. So you come up and imaginary friends.
That's why it is called imaginary.
Yes.
Because only you can see it. Because you created it.
Yeah.
Now you can see me.
that's another movie. I know.
It's just an expression.
A lame expression. Sorry, Mia.
Hindsight?
What?
Do you have
Do you have your last words?
Your last word.
My last word. My last word is my last word. No, I don't have any. So, everything.
Okay, so overall, since this is our last meeting, I think that all of us have grown to utilize English in a social context. Right? Am I right? You're a bit more comfortable than we were in the first meeting.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the first meeting.
Yeah, true.
True.
So LAX is beneficial for us.
Yeah.
Yay, we love like so much.
Please, sir, give me an M. Please, sir. I don't want to forget.
You do know that this video is going to be on YouTube.
Yes, it is.
Anyone can see Shafiq begging.
Saying sorry.
So yeah, Asma, Afika, your last words.
My last word is good night.
Last words?
Good night and goodbye.
Good night and goodbye.
See you never.
Mia, last words?
My last words. It's such a relief that this is our final discussion, and we have we have had quite an enjoyable time discussing and socializing and mingling
And
with
know a lot of fun
others
facts.
and know a lot of fun facts,
About
especially
movies.
from Asma about movies, and Evelyn too,
And Haris?
and Haris. He's not around.
I'm beside the party.
Yeah. And so yeah, hope you enjoy and give us all of us an M.
And
So,
Happy?
Bye.
goodbye.
Bye.
Shall we do that?